Abena Otudor here. This is the channel of transformation through healthy living for Black women. Thank you for indulging me the opportunity to put a little powder on my face and take a little bit of the shine off. My skin is very oily, but that's a good thing. It helps to keep the wrinkles at bay. So I'm happy to be here with you today and talk with you. Our topic: frequently asked questions. If you're in the plant-based and health-based healthy living arena, if veganism is important to you, you like it, you're thinking about it, you're dabbling in it, you're steeped in it, and you might have some questions, right? So you know how you try out something or you go online and there may be 1,000 people online, so as opposed to them answering all the questions, they will just do frequently asked questions. So I thought I would try that and go live. So welcome. I'm so glad you're here today. We're just going to have a brief time with you, and we're going to have some fun. I'm going to address what I think are frequently asked questions. So here goes. Why should I consider a vegan and plant-based lifestyle? Well, why should you? You should consider a vegan and plant-based lifestyle, especially given the health challenges that Black women face. You should consider it because going plant-based and vegan helps you to have a healthier life. The times that I've had to go into the healthcare system and confer with doctors, I think was greatly enhanced by my knowledge of health and by my body's own ability to recuperate and regenerate, given how I consume my foods, how I get in exercise, how I try to be around positive people, healthy environments, the whole nine, right? So definitely that plays a part. You also want to be a part of a plant-based lifestyle because you're helping the environment. You're helping the environment because the environment is full of toxins. It's full of farming, agricultural pesticides. It's full of animal farming that takes up a lot of land space and has a lot of waste that it has to dump. And that impacts global warming. So you being a part of the vegan and plant-based lifestyle decreases the carbon footprint, so to speak. So you're helping the whole planet to be healthier. So I would strongly urge you to do that, to look at ways in which you can help make your part, do your part to contribute to the planet being healthier. So consider that. So the other question that is frequently asked of a vegan plant-based coach like myself: can I get enough protein on this type of eating regimen? And the short answer to that is yes, you can. Look at me. Do I look unhealthy? Do I look like I'm protein deficient? I gets my protein in, okay? Healthfully. Okay, the way you can do that is with tofu, if you're into tofu, tempeh, which is a fermented tofu. And if you're not into tofu, that's perfectly fine. You can go the way of nuts, seeds, and guess what? As quiet as it's kept, many green vegetables have protein in them. You can also get protein from quinoa, lentils. My point is that you will not be protein deficient, okay? Because what you really need with the protein is you need the amino acids, and amino acids can be found in many things. Um, the amino acids, like if you've ever tried the Bragg's amino acids, the amino acids are when the protein molecule is broken up, that's what you have left is the amino acids, and the amino acids are found in foods, many foods, especially green plants. So plant-based is definitely, attractive when it comes to protein. You will not be protein deficient at all. Um, Here's another question that I get. Can a plant-based diet be budget friendly? Of course it can. Of course it can. Often I've heard many times, oh, but I want to eat like you do. You're healthy, but it's so expensive. It's not expensive. What's healthy is the cost of healthcare. That's what expensive. And you years and years of improper diet, no exercise, hanging around negative people, that's what's expensive. So you want to make sure that you get smart when it comes to your budget. So what you want to do is you want to find a farmer's market, one that's kind of like a warehouse, not a community farmer's market. Um, Find like a warehouse farmers market where it's a big huge building and they offer literally thousands of varieties of different types of fruits, vegetables, grains, cheeses, nuts, seeds, breads. You want that kind because they have the capacity to offer things cheaper because they buy in commercial bulk, and which is a segue into you buying as a consumer as much bulk as you can, because the more quantity you buy, the item tends to be less expensive. Like, for instance, if you're a rice eater, right? If you eat rice and you go to a farmer's market or a big warehouse and you buy 5 or 10 pound bag, you're going to get it a lot cheaper, right? If you just bought it in a regular grocery store. A 1 pound bag at the grocery store is going to cost you more than if you buy a 5 or 10 pound bag. So definitely do consider that. Buy things in season. Go to the back of the stores. The back of the stores, a lot of times they have the sale. They have a sale out either in the back of the store or in the middle of the store, and these are where things are reasonably priced. I've done it many times before, and when I find deals like that, I'll buy 20, 30. I get a little carried away. Depending upon what the item is, of course. But if it's something that it's an item that I really like, it's a big savings. And when you have family, or if you just, queen of deals like I am and you want to save, you definitely want to, make use of situations where you can watch your budget as you shop. Is very important. And the other question I get is, Um, how can I ensure that my family gets on board with this new vegan plant-based lifestyle? Well, the easy way to answer that, especially because Black women, we're so into um, providing for our families and nurturing them and nurturing folks at work and nurturing elders. You know, I'm at the hospital now, helping to an elder in our community, an esteemed elder in our community, with some health challenges, you know, and he's looking good. He's looking better. Um, but, you know, you want to get the whole family on board, right? As relates to the vegan lifestyle. Why? Because especially if you're in a family situation, it takes the load off. You don't want to cook 2 and 3 meals, right? If you can involve them in the shopping, you know, tell them to look through the vegan recipe book and pick out a couple of dishes they might want to try that week. And then when you're grocery shopping together, you know, tell your children, oh, go pick up this, you know, get the Daiya cheese. Oh, okay, we're going to get the brown rice this time versus the white rice, you know, or even the basmati rice is pretty good. You know, we're going to try something different other than, you know, the white rice, you know, because really, truly, you want to eat the rainbow, right? Because that's what I'm going to talk to you about in a few minutes. You know, that's what I mean when I say I'm going to teach this course next week, starting next week, called Harmony on Your Plate. And Harmony on Your Plate is all about Black women joyfully living the vegan and plant-based lifestyle. And so when you have that harmony on your plate, you're getting the macro and the micronutrients. That's good for the body. Good, good, good for the body. So, and you want to, here's another question. Can a plant-based and vegan diet help me to lose weight? Girl, I know some vegetarians and they big as house. Okay, I know some too, and it's okay. As a coach, I can help you to kind of meander through the pitfalls of vegan and plant-based consumption so that your diet is good, it's sound, so that you don't fall victim to fast food vegan and plant-based. Wow, that's another topic altogether. Wow, I just came up with another topic. You don't want to fall victim to that. What you want to do is you want to, and I've done it, and I can help you share some tips with you to help you with that. I My weight was spiraling out of control a year and a half ago, and I got with my guru. And every coach should be coached, and there's no shame in my game. So I got with my coach, and I'm like, Coach, I need some help. This weight is going up way too high. My body BMI, or body mass index, was off the charts, and it was stepping into the obese. It was in the obese category, honestly. I am happy to report, as of today, February 3rd, I am at a healthy weight range and vegan and plant based. Woo woo. And I did it through my food. Yes. And you can too. And I can help you do it because why? I did it. I got coached. I learned the mechanics and the basis of how to tweak what I was eating, when I was eating it, and how I was eating it. And I was able to do it. Does it sound like a lot? Not really. Not when you get someone like me to help hold your hand and walk you through the process as I did with my coach. So this is part one. I'm so happy to share with you today. This is part one. I told you a little while ago that I was going to start teaching my course, Harmony on Your Plate, Black Women Joyfully Living Vegan and Plant-Based. But I wanted to back up and talk with you a little bit before I started teaching the course next week about some of what the course is going to entail. So I thought, what a good way to do it than to give you some frequently asked questions. So I want to do that. I want to do that. And if you have some questions, if you're shy today, that's fine. You can post them once this video is uploaded. And then next time, in a few days, I'm going to post again. And then guess what I have coming for you? On Wednesday, I have a live masterclass coming for you. I'm going to give you some jewels that I'm going to be discussing in my 8-week course titled what? Harmony on Your Plate for Black Women. Okay. And in this 8-week course, we're going to go through a lot of information, but I thought in the masterclass coming up on Wednesday that I would definitely share with you some of my top takeaways that I'm going to be discussing in detail in the 8-week course. It is a virtual course. So wherever you are in the world, you're happy to be a part. I'm happy to welcome you as a part of the class. If it's for Black women, and I strongly urge you to get on my calendar. You will see that in the description box within this video. You can get on my calendar and I can give you more information about how to become a part of the class. I'm so very excited about the master class, and definitely about teaching the class Harmony on Your Plate. I have been having a good time with my clients and students that have come through, and I do offer one-on-one coaching for anyone that wants to get a solid breakthrough and transformation with regards to plant-based and vegan living. I am, as of this year, 44 years in the vegan and plant-based space. I think I could definitely help you and shorten the learning curve for you. Matter of fact, I know I can. So I just wanted to share that with you, the actual course, Harmony on Your Plate, Black Women Joyfully Living Vegan and Plant-Based. It gets started on February the 3rd. I'm sorry, today's February 3rd. February the 10th. It's 10:30 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time. So the first woman that signs up for this particular class, she's going to get a healthy gift package valued at $100. Yes. I want to make it healthful for you, joyful for you, and one for you coming out the gate. And I want to encourage you to do something for yourself. You know, you saw me pat my nose, powder my nose, just give myself a little bit of self-love, want to be beautiful on the camera. But I want you to be beautiful not only on the outside, I want you to be beautiful on the inside too. I want you to be healthy. I want you to live your life to its fullest. So I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. And if you have any questions or concerns, definitely reach out for me via the comment section. And please like, subscribe, share, and do comment for this channel. Help me to grow it. Help me to help you transform. And as always, go for the win-win, and everything you do, a win for you and a win for the other person. Wow. what a better world we would have, right? Can you imagine? I can imagine that. Let's hold that vision for the world, shall we? All right. I will talk with you in a few days. Stay tuned for part 2, masterclass coming up on Wednesday, and the actual course coming on next Saturday. But you got to get on my calendar so I can tell you more about that. All right. You won't see the next Saturday's class on YouTube. That's going to be private session for Black women. All right. Take good care.